Welcome to the CrossFit Seahawks at Home series. I'm Coach Rob, and with me today demonstrating movements is going to be Coach Manuel. Our warm-up today is 3 different movements: 10 yoga push-ups, 30 alternating plank toe touches, and 10 air squats. For our yoga push-ups, we're going to get down the top of a push-up position. This is our reset position. We're going to go down to the floor, cobra pose. Okay, then we're going to go right into the downward dog position, and then come back to the top of the push-up or plank position. Right, we transition through these movements for 10 reps. Take your time with these movements, right? Some of them are a little bit more challenging than others, particularly the next one. When we do our plank toe touches, all right, we're gonna get into a nice high plank, all right, and we're gonna push our hips back just like we were doing in the downward dog, and we're gonna try to touch our toes. Now, if we have trouble touching our toes, I just want you to give me your best effort and reach toward your knee and get down as close to your toes as possible. Lastly, we'll do 10 standard air squats with our feet just outside our hips, chest up nice and high. Looking for depth. We're not looking to go super fast. We're going through this all one time through. So once we finish this warm up, we'll get into our 18-minute EMOM. Every minute on the minute, you're going to go through this sequence of this complex one time through. It's one movement immediately after the other. We'll do right side first, then on the following minute, we'll go left side. We're gonna hit 9 rounds total per side. Okay, we'll start with 3 deadlifts, chest up, shoulders back, sending the hips back. We're just gonna get the top of the dumbbell or kettlebell to touch the floor. Once we finish those 3, we'll go right into a bent over row. So you're gonna pitch those hips back, chest up nice and high, pull back aggressively with that arm or the elbow. Think of elbowing somebody. Then we immediately go into squat clean, hang squat clean. From the hang position, jump and catch. And we're gonna descend into that complete squat with the weight on our shoulder, sitting on the shoulder. And then lastly, okay, we're gonna hit the bottom of the squat, stand and punch overhead. These are gonna be our thrusters. All right, making sure we're getting full extension at the top. So minute 1, we hit all of the one side, and then minute 2, we would go to the other side. All right, if you're doing this movement with a kettlebell, okay, nothing changes here, right? You're just gonna wanna be careful. We shorten the range of motion a little bit with the kettlebell, so we're not going down as deep, right? Bent over row, everything is the same. Be careful with the squat clean if you're not used to doing the squat clean with the kettlebell, right? We need to make sure that as we're transitioning high elbow up, we're going to drop that elbow underneath, okay? And open up that hand, it's gonna be important. Lastly, with that thruster, punching overhead. Make sure the kettlebell sits firmly in the front rack position with your elbow slightly in front, resting both on your forearm and your shoulder as well, okay? Alternate arms every single round. This should be very challenging. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please don't hesitate to contact us. Take care.